Hello and welcome to Long Island Sound. This is a breezy day. It's been a fun adventure so far. Coming out of Port Washington, we had to kind of close reach up into the wind, 22 to 27 knots. It was kind of funneling down the harbor there. We're still seeing upper teens, but today's run is good because right now we're beam reach, about 110 degrees off the wind, and we only have 20 miles to go, so we're jumping harbors. I think what we're going to share with you is a 2-day stint here in Long Island Sound. Tonight's stay is going to be, it's near Huntington. I'll have to look up the name of the harbor. Northshore, I believe it is. I'll have to look it up. But anyway, this is great sailing, having a good time. Got the girls out in the cockpit.
You can see the wind kick up here. We chose this anchorage because there's a north front blowing in and it should be gusting 25 to 30 knots. And we're going to be right behind a sandbar that at least will give us protection from the waves and provide really good holding, maybe even some boats to watch.
Welcome to the anchorage. Hopefully that wind noise is not too much. Do you like the new microphones, by the way? A big dose of R&R. Nancy just went down to take a nap. Wow, it's a pretty anchorage here, you know, if it was actually warmer. So here, it'll be cool tonight. I imagine it's going to be cool tonight. But it's not warm enough to jump in the water. So that's pretty cool. Wind is still blowing 16 to 18 knots. The sail was good. I hope it showed up good on the videos. It just downwind, broad reach. This boat really likes to sail broad reach. I'll tell you a little bit about the currents in Long Island Sound. First of all, they're not too bad, actually. We left at 8 a.m. this morning, and there was a half-knot current with us. And it was supposed to switch around 9:30, so get about halfway to this destination, and the current was going to switch. The problem with the current switching against us, even if it was only a half knot, or even 7/10 of a knot, is the wind was coming from the west, currents coming from the east. So at close to the end there, it got a little choppy. I don't remember if we got the footage or not. But as we were turning into kind of just at the mouth of this harbor, that current and wind was getting quite a bit choppy. It wasn't very comfortable. We slowed down to about 4 knots. I said, you know what? We're not in a race. And we're not trying to get anywhere fast. So we're going to pick the days, we're going to pick the right time to go, and try to take advantage of the current rather than let it make a less than great day. And today was a great day. I loved it. Tomorrow we have a light air sail, the back end of this front. Feels like it's softening quicker than was predicted. So it might be a little light tomorrow. Hopefully we get some sailing in, but we might just be a motor. 20 miles to go. Port Jefferson is the destination. I imagine the sunset's going to be gorgeous, so we'll probably a few shots for you there, okay? Good morning. We are welcome back to Cadence. Had a good night's rest. The wind finally settled down. It was just nice and cool all night, 68 degrees. Today we have a lovely sail of about 20 miles. We're leaving Northshore Bay is where we're at and heading to Port Jefferson. right, we are underway. We had a slow sail to begin with. Our buddy boat, low tide here, they bottomed out in the anchorage, but we waited about an hour and it came back up. We're just luffing at the moment on the sail.
Oh, hell.
But ultimately, we're going, what, 3.5 knots? Four knots, just taking it easy. I think this is what Long Island sailing is all about. Yesterday, that front came through. It was no joke, 20 to 25 knots of wind nonstop. And we had 4 boats coming from the east, coming into the wind, into 25 knots of wind. And, 2 to 3 foot waves. And they're just pounding and whoosh, and whoosh, whoosh. Patience is pleasure. If you're patient, it's pleasure. Take your time. Good day like this. Man, this is good. This is real good. What do you think?
It's fun. I like slow sailing. Like, it's fun to see if you can get the sails to stop luffing. I don't know. It's fun.
It is good. Can't be in a rush though.
No, and that just takes the fun out of it. This is fun. When you rush, it's not fun.
Schedules and rushing and trying to get somewhere. That's ugh. No thank you. No thank you. Your herbs look good. All right, so we're going to
Get ready before we start,
hoist
okay?
the Spinnaker. It's been since the Bahamas since we've used it, but we've got 8 to 12 knots of wind, 20 miles to go. What better day? And the only reason I'm talking to you is because I'm delaying. I'm a little nervous. I am a little nervous, so wish me luck. Here we go. All right, Nance, are you ready?
Ready?
All right. You ready?
Ready?
Go ahead and give us 20 to port. Thank you.
20?
Hold on, girls, because it's going to take off. All right, we're all the way there. Tighten the clue. Tighten the clue. All right. And pull that main in. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Holy moly. If you weren't nervous earlier, you're nervous now. She is up and loaded. So we gotta catch our breath and make sure it's all good. It feels like it's all good. Ooh, maybe not. What was that? Just gotta clear that main. All right, let's go set this sail right. Too far downwind. That looks good.
Oh, got 3.3. Oh, I think it's so beautiful. We got 3.3 knots with only 7 knots of wind. I mean, we're crawling, but it's fun. It's pretty.
Okay, so yeah, the wind was predicted to die, and we have about 5 to 6 knots of wind, and we're going 3.5. We're trying to do a little wing on wing here. We're about 160 degrees off the wind, but we need more mainsail. We need more sail. More sail! It's, I think we're gonna die soon. And that means we gotta turn on the noisy sail.